Have you ever felt like the expectations of everyone around you are just a little too heavy? That's exactly where Great Black Hope starts, right in that pressure cooker.
That hits close to home for so many people, especially young black men, I think. Rob Franklin really zeroes in on the way society piles hopes onto one person, almost like saying, "You'll be the one to make it out for all of us."
Yeah, and what's wild is that the book doesn't just stick to the sports angle. It digs into those invisible expectations from family, community, even yourself. It's about more than just raw talent.
I love how Franklin takes that familiar story and asks, but what if being gifted feels like a trap? It's not just about the victories on the field. It's about the cost of carrying so many dreams that aren't yours.
Speaking of Franklin, I find it fascinating that he blends personal insight and social commentary. He's not just writing about these pressures, he's lived them too.
That makes such a difference, doesn't it? You can feel his empathy on every page. Instead of lecturing, he just lets you into those quiet moments, like when a character wonders if he's more than just someone else's hope.
Exactly. Franklin's experience, both as a storyteller and as someone who understands these pressures firsthand, lets him capture the emotional layers we don't always talk about.
It's almost like he's pulling back the curtain on what it means to be celebrated, but also boxed in by it. That dual perspective, insider and analyst, adds a lot of depth.
One thing I can't shake is the way Franklin describes talent as a cage. Like, imagine being told since middle school that you're the hope for your whole family.
That's a lot for a kid. It's not just about excelling, but about feeling responsible for everyone else's future. I remember a friend in high school who felt trapped by basketball scholarships. She loved art, but that wasn't the way out.
Exactly. And the book keeps asking, what happens when your dreams get replaced by someone else's version of success? It's a question that sticks with you.
I think we've all seen how families or whole communities sometimes project their hopes onto one person. That pressure can shape every decision, even down to what you study or who you hang out with.
That actually reminds me of another big theme, this tug of war between who you really are and the image everyone else has of you.
It can be exhausting to perform a version of yourself just to keep people happy. The book's character struggles because he's praised for his talent, not his personality or his curiosity.
And over time, it's easy to lose sight of your own interests, or even forget you have other sides. Franklin really challenges us to stop labeling people based on just one part of who they are.
Definitely. And it's not just about sports. It could be music, academics, anything. When we focus only on what someone can do, we miss who they actually are.
Funny how chasing opportunity sometimes comes with hidden costs. Franklin shows that athletic success can bring as much risk as reward, burnout, injury, even losing your sense of self.
That's so true. And then there's mentorship sometimes. It turns into adults pushing their own dreams on young people. Like a coach more invested in his record than the athlete's well-being.
Yeah, it blurs the line between support and control. Good mentors empower, but when the focus shifts to outcomes, it just adds another layer of pressure.
What stands out to me is how Franklin encourages readers to seek out relationships that help you grow, not ones that mold you into someone you're not. That's a big takeaway.
After all that, the heart of the book is about reclaiming your own definition of success, even if it means disappointing others. That's a brave move.
It really is. Saying no to the big dream everyone else has for you, so you can say yes to yourself that can feel like letting people down. But it's actually the start of real self-discovery.
And Franklin is clear. It's okay to change directions. Walking away from something that doesn't fit you isn't quitting. It's protecting who you truly are.
It's a powerful message for anyone feeling boxed in by expectations. Your identity should be bigger than your talent or what you can do for others.
So, thinking about it, who do you think would get the most from reading Great Black Hope?
Honestly, teens and young adults wrestling with identity would find so much to relate to. But parents, coaches, and teachers could learn a lot too, especially about the kind of support that really matters.
I agree. And even for readers who aren't into sports, the book's emotional insight and social critique make it worth the read. It's not just a story, it's a wake-up call about how we talk about hope and success.
If you like character-driven stories that challenge you to think deeper, this book definitely deserves a spot on your list. And hey, conversations like these are just the start. Maybe someone listening will see themselves in these pages.